Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Hope you are all having a wonderful day today. So there's something up with these skins because it keeps not loading my skin when I'm going. But we have a new one. I wasn't really a fan of the last one. It's not not so realistic for some reason. So I did this one and I kind of like it actually pretty much. So this is my new skin and hopefully we'll have this for a while, right? So as you saw in the beginning, we made this simple little cow farm with this little fence around, using mostly spruce wood, or maybe just spruce wood, almost, yeah, some oak trapdoors as well. And a little entrance, so if we want to go inside of here, we can do that, just like that. And we can jump around and feed these and kill these. Get away, get away, get away. I'm going out, thank you. And we made some other small decoration stuff as well, just doing some small stuff to bind this all together. But I want to show you something before we go to today's mission. As you know, we built these entrances last episode, and also of course the smelter. But the other day I was kind of bored at home, so I just thought to myself that let's just mine this direction for a long bit. So I think I mined for like an hour or something, and I did not find only one, but two amethyst geodes. So we have two of these, which means that we will have a lot of this amethyst blocky and also the calcite. And yeah, some smooth basalt as well, but this calcite we really want. And of course the amethyst. And we're going to clear out everything here except the budding amethysts, so they can still grow. And we will do this with this one and the first one over there. And as you can see, this tunnel is super long and is also going way back there. And this will work as the branch mine area. What is happening? This will work as the branch mining area, so we'll just go like this, and we will keep this going further down as well, because we're gonna do a lot of mining. But let's start off this episode by clearing this stuff out, and we'll get the calcite and the amethyst thingy. So let's do that as a beginning. Alright, so now we cleared out both of these amethyst geodes, and this is the small one. As you can see, there's not really much of a budding amethyst block and that kind of stuff. It wasn't so big, so I don't think we will do anything with this. We'll just take the resources. Of course, we can come down here and pick up the shards as well, but I don't think we will do anything particular with this. But the one over here that is also almost exactly underneath our base, which means it will be growing all the time. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure. Could grow. I don't really know. Don't know the mechanics too well when it comes to this amethyst. The only thing I do know is that you have to be close to them to grow. We also found a lot of cave systems when we were digging out it. But this is the big one, and I think we will do some kind of farm here. Of course, it will not be automated, because that's very much work, and I don't really need that much of shards. The only thing that I know that we want is, of course, the block, but also the tainted glass, which you can do with these things. But I have excavated this area to an even cube. Took a lot of time, almost like an hour and a half, almost. And we got all of this nice resources. So we got a nice amount of block of amethyst, and we also got a lot of calcite, and a bunch of smooth basalt, and also some iron, some copper, and some gold, and also 4 diamonds. We found some cave system, of course, which I explored a little bit. That's why we have a lot of that. But my plan is to actually fill the floor and the walls with what is it called? Smooth basalt. Thank you. The smooth basalt, because I think the color with the purple stuff and this dark smooth basalt, which I love the texture of this. I think it works really well together, and it looks really cool. It's dark, and you know, we might mix in some other blocks as well. But I really like this one, and it's easy accessible as well from our base up there. So it's really just underneath everything, and it's super cool. So we will be able to get a lot of amethyst shards from this one. But we're not going to build this right now. Now we are going to do a couple of other things. So what we are going to do today, before we take care of that amethyst geode, is we need to do a couple of things. One, which is a storage area. We only have this little storage now that you can see in the background over there, but that won't be enough very soon. So we need to do something bigger. Now I was thinking about doing an automatic item sorter storage, but I really want to do a multi-item later on when we start to getting a lot of items. But for now I think we will keep it kind of simple and do it the manual. And as you can see, we have this big mountain thingy here. Hill, maybe you could call it better, but it's kind of a cool shape, and I like to work with the organic shapes of the world. So I think we will turn this hill, or soon to be cave, into a storage room. So we'll do an entrance over here, and then probably have the path go down over here. So it goes like this, and then you go up here, and then turn into the storage area. I think that will look good. So what we need to do at first is to mine out a big room and clear this area inside. And then we can start off building. So let me do that, and I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty guys, so voila. Look at this. I have excavated a little area of this hill here. I think this will do enough. I don't want this to be an overkill big storage area, because we'll probably do something more advanced in the future. But I think this will do for now. So the plan is to find the middle. So this should be the middle, right? Yes. And then we want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Yeah, we want 3. We want 3. So that's 3, and then we want 3 at this way as well. And then we get kind of, so maybe we want to expand this one more. Yes, we will probably have to expand the walls one more area, because we want to have 3 there as well. So just like that, we expanded the walls one more block, and I missed one dirt over there. Well, take care of that one later. So now we have 3, 3, 3, and 3. So that's the basic, and then we want 1, 2, 3, place a block, 1, 2, 3, place a block, and this will be an area without chests. We'll do the same here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, perfect. And then we're just gonna expand these up to the ceiling, or maybe not to the ceiling, but we want to have, how many was this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we want them to be 6 high. So that will work. Then we're going to place one block like this. We don't need it over there. We're gonna have to need it over here. So just like this, and then we are going to do some deep slate walls like this from the floor and from the top. You can see a bit. This is going to look awesome. So just light this place up a little more. So just like that, and then we put some fence posts like this. And then, all right. Then we put the chains like this. Looks pretty cool, right? But it's far from done. It's far from done. So let's start with the spruce stairs, just like this. All right, so I decided to push the corners in one block. So they used to be here, right? And then just one block in. So then we can do this thing and we don't have to worry about it looking weird or anything. So this will be the corners. Now we will only have 2 spots here, but that's okay. We'll probably don't have any chests here, maybe, or but just decorations, kind of. Right, so I pushed the walls back 2 more blocks so we can fit another row of chests here. So we have 2 rows there, 2 rows here, and 2 rows there. You know, you can never have too much storage in this game, I believe. Now, let's do like this. We need a lot of spruce trapdoors, so we'll make like this, and we'll take these as well. And we got 28, so let's see how far that will be enough. So we want one just there, right? And then we want to have another row of those, and then we will also have stairs like this and trapdoors like that. And then the chests will go in these slots over here. I think that, and then we also want to make some oak buttons because they will go up there. And that's basically how one of these modules are going to look. I think the roof will start on that block just outside of this. But let's make all of these rows look the same, and then we can start off by placing in some chests, I guess. So let's do that. All right, my friends, so this is what we have at the moment. So you can see I just did the same thing on all of these. I also added light source, redstone lamps, to just light the area up a bit. We will probably have some light hidden in the floor as well. But now I was thinking about these here. Now I wonder if we could do orange terracotta. How would that look? I think that would look pretty cool actually, because I don't want I don't want something to stand out too much over in this area, but we will have it like this, right? Does that work? I think it does actually. It will only be the corners, so it's not so much to talk about. Just like that. That's kind of perfect actually. It looks really cool, and then we could have some cool color in the roof. I also think I want to higher the roof a little bit, or the ceiling, like little in the as a circle, maybe. But first, before we do anything else, let's put in some chests. And I think that we are going to have double chests in these 4 slots,
because this is where like the bulk storage, you know, stone, wood, nether stuff, deep slate, all those kind. And then these in the middle will be more of an item storage, so we'll have barrels here. But we'll put chests, double chests here, barrels there, and double chests there. And I think it will be awesome and look awesome.
Alright guys, so I've been doing a lot of grinding, especially with the details and the roof and the floor. But I think it turned out super cool. You can see a little bit of it there, sneak peeky. We are going to check it out just in a second here. But, you know, I think this turned out really, really cool. And now it's the only thing that we're going to do is the entrance and this pathway, which I prepared a little bit. So you go up here, I did some terraforming, a little bit. So you go up here, and here we have the storage room. A lot of detail going on, but I don't think it's too much, you know. I worked a lot with the colors, you know, the brown and the orange, and I mirrored it in the roof, not the shape, but the colors. So on the roof, on the floor, I have the orange going on the outside and the more dark brown in the middle. And in the ceiling, I did vice versa. So dark brown on the outside and orange in the middle, and a light source in the middle to brighten up things in the roof so you really see it. And then I also went with the red sandstone wall, which just added another kind of level of detail, which I think it looks super cool. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I went with the composters above the chest just to get a little more detail and texture. And yeah, we got 2 pillars on the outside here as well. And now we are going to take a look at this. I don't really have a super clear thought of what I'm going to do, but I think we are going to make some pillars up and then a kind of a tall roof, almost like a half house. I think I had an idea just first to make a house coming out of the hill, and you walk in like through a normal door. But not so sure about that idea anymore. But I don't really know. I have to think a little about this. So yeah, we'll try out the first idea at first. And I also started to transfer some items, and I also grinded a lot of wood. Well, we start with some dark oak, and I don't really know where should we start this. So we should maybe start it over here, maybe 4, 5, maybe. Like that. This should be cool. 5 might do it. See, go like this. I think we are going with the spruce actually. So we go like this, and then we take that, strip it, and then something like that, and we take 2. Yeah, I think it will actually. This might look really cool. Better than I believe at first. You could maybe push it out 1 more, but I don't think I want to do it. I want it to be hidden in the hill or the cliff or the mountain, or what you say. Now the thing is, what shall we use as roof? I think we want to go with the acacia actually. I think that would be cool. So yeah, it looks pretty good, but I'm going to change. I want to change one thing. I want the roof to tilt a little forward like this. So I'm going to change that, and we'll see how that looks. So yeah, I think that's more like it. It gives it a little bit more character and that kind of stuff, you know. So let's see what should do here. Should we do this as pillars, or should we do this as a house? I think we should do this as a pillar, because I like this open entrance for some reason. We might do like this and like that. We might even do... Are we doing that? No, we're not, are we? And I was thinking like here. Yeah, it might work. It might actually work. My last little detailing idea for now is to take these orange acacia buttons and make as a decoration. Alright guys, so I think we're all set. I am very happy how this turned out. So we'll go up and have a look. So you come up this path here, and here you got the entrance. We went with the spruce, the oak, and the orange acacia and red sandstone. And yeah, we went with some deep slate tiles as well on these walls to hang up some lighting. There are some stuff I'm not really sure about, like how this orange is sticking out from the hill. I don't really care about it so much right now. I could probably terraform it, but I don't think it would look really that cool when it gets too even out with the building. But we'll have it like this for now, and we'll see in the future how we might tackle that problem. But yeah, simple roof, little overhang. We got some details with some buttons, and we come in. Alternated red sandstone with orange terracotta to get some texture on the walls here. It was a little plain with just the orange. It works well over there, but here in the hallway I would like some texture and that kind of stuff. So yeah, put some stairs and some walls in the ceiling as well to get some more shape and that. And this room, I love this roof. I don't know what it is, but I love this roof so much. And yeah, so now we have our nice little storage building. I hope you can gather some inspiration from this room here and build something awesome yourself, because that's what Minecraft is all about. But let's go outside again and be very happy about our build. But that's about it, guys. I'm gonna leave you there because it's been a lot of building this episode. I'm exhausted. God damn it. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, consider subscribe, consider hit the like button. There will be much more Minecraft content coming out very soon. But until then, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bawambaa's out.